Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we're back with another story quest. This time we have the one and only Yae Miko, man. But first we need to unlock it, so... Unlock Yae Miko, Divina Vulpes Chapter Act 1. Yo, let's see what it is. The Great Narukami Offering. Alright, navigate. Yo, actually I have no clue what this quest is gonna be. Because the trailer that we looked at the Yae Miko, dude, I have no clue. It was like, I don't know, it was cooking, it was, I'm not even sure, man.
We haven't been to the Yae publishing house in a while.
So let's see what this quest is gonna be all about.
If they have any new books in. The one we read with A that time was pretty cool.
Actually, you know what I believe this quest is pretty much kind of, you know, know a little bit more about Yae Miko. But other than that, I have no clue.
No-brainer, man. There's only one thing worth wishing for, and that is a ton of Mora.
But the exam's next week. If I fail again, I'm seriously done for. I'm better off wishing that my exam goes smoothly.
It's just an exam. Trust me, there's no problem you can't solve by throwing Mora at it. If it doesn't work, then just keep throwing till it does.
What?
What are they arguing about?
I'm not even sure.
Quite a spirited debate.
Look, literally talking about like paying teachers and yeah, you're gonna go past, man.
Really? You guys don't know? You need but stand on this land at midnight, lower your head and recite a special incantation, then your wish will come true.
Is it from a novel?
Looks like you guys really aren't in the loop. This, my friends, is the next big thing. A highly effective wish ritual guaranteed to make your wishes come true.
A wish ritual? That actually works,
This does not sound credible.
right? Even Paimon knows that's just not how the world works.
I didn't believe it at first either, but that changed when it worked for someone I know. It's this guy called Kunihiko. He's
Kunihiko?
practically always been unemployed, wastes his days away, and he owes a lot of money. Like a lot, but get this. I don't see him for a few days, and suddenly I find him dressed to the nines and feasting at a high-class restaurant. I heard it directly from him. He used this wishing ritual, and the next day he woke up to find his whole bed filled high with Mora.
Okay,
The
sure,
whole bed
dude.
was filled with... Wow!
Come on, calm down.
Of course, I'm
Really?
sure the part about waking up lying on a bed of Mora is a bit of an exaggeration. Whether you believe it or not, it's not exactly a difficult ritual.
What?
It can't hurt to give it a try.
If you're still feeling skeptical, just ask around. There are a lot of very compelling stories going around these days.
Really? Well, come on! Let's go ask around right now, shall we?
Okay, what is the urgency?
Well, if it really is true, then just think of all the more.
Oh, goddamn it, Paimon.
Oh, and you'd finally be reunited with your twin too. Let's go, let's go.
What? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, dude. Alright, the Great Narukami Offering. Yeah, we're gonna offer our soul, man, that's for sure. So now we need to investigate. Probably it's from a book, maybe. I'm not even sure.
On closer inspection, it seems like there really are a lot of people talking about this kind of stuff. Hey, see those two? Paimon remembers them from the Yae publishing house. One's an editor and the other's an author.
Grasp the thought in mind. Clear like the light of the moon. As close as kin with you. No, thou. Wait, thee?
Oh, don't.
Hear my
Oh,
summons? Right?
Yo, I think I'm gonna hate this quest so much.
No, it's not hear my summons, it's heed my summons.
Oh, don't even
Heed.
talk about this.
You're never going to get it down at this rate.
Hey, what are you guys up to?
This is gonna be so bad.
You scared me. Okay.
Yeah, I remember this Junkichi guy.
Where did I leave off with the incantation again?
Incantation? Are you guys trying out this new wishing ritual stuff?
Junkichi is trying it out to be specific. He's hit a bit of a creativity block recently, so... I'm helping him make a wish so that he can move past it.
I didn't think you guys would believe in this kind of thing.
I mean, I obviously don't. But
Okay.
Junkichi never listens to an outside opinion, so all I can do is go along with it.
Mr. Shigeru, can you please be a little more accommodating? This is extremely important to me. People have had all kinds of wishes come true. Be more attractive, get rich quick. It's their studies. I'm just a poor, struggling writer
That's true.
looking to get over a creative hurdle. Is that so much to ask? Anyway, I just know this is going to work. I have a gut feeling about it.
Didn't you say the same thing when you went to make your wish at the Grand Narukami Shrine? Oh, I just know this is gonna work. I have a gut feeling about it.
The Omamori from the shrine take too long to have any effect on your luck. All right, enough of that. Help me get this incantation down. My new book depends on it.
Look, to be completely honest, I think you need to sit down and have a good think about what kind of story you want to write. Where's all that self-confidence you had when you first started out? Look at you now. Trying dubious methods from any old light novel.
Wait. What? This wishing ritual comes from a light novel?
Yep, it's from the one called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
It's published by Yae Publishing House.
No, it's most likely a self-published title. It just appeared out of nowhere and took Inazuma by storm. As a fellow writer, I'll refrain from
Definitely
passing
Yae Miko,
comment on how
right,
well
that.
the story is written, but everyone is saying the wishing incantations it contains are the real deal.
Look, Junkichi. Yes, everyone's saying it's real, it works, but that's only half the story. I've also heard lots of people saying that everyone who's had their wish granted using this method starts behaving strangely.
What's so surprising about that? They're probably just giddy with joy at having their wish come true.
This is starting to sound a little suspicious.
Yep.
Why don't we go to the Grand Narukami Shrine and ask Yae Miko about it?
Okay.
She's the expert when it comes to both light novels and the
Yeah,
supernatural.
that's for sure, man. Yae Miko. Well. Oh, man.
Miko! Great, you're here!
Oh, I can't wait what she's gonna say.
Well, hello there, young ones. What brings you to the shrine? It just so happens that I have a wonderful novel here. I highly recommend it.
Would like your expert input on something.
Oh? Well, what did you want to ask?
Well, we were just... actually, you look kind of busy. Is this a bad time?
No, not at all. It's nothing major.
Lady Guji, what do you mean, nothing major? I'm begging you, you've got to help me save my brother.
What happened?
It really is nothing major. I stand by that. Oh, but since you're so curious, let's have him relate the story one more time, just for you.
You two seem to have a good relationship with Guji Yae. Please, put in a good word for me.
Guji
You
Yae?
have to convince her to help my brother.
What?
Here's what happened. My name is Kato Yohei, and my brother is Kato Shingo. All he's ever wanted is to become a swordmaster, so he once asked Sensei Domon of the Meikyo Shisui art to take him on as a disciple. Domon turned him away, took one look at him and said he didn't have what it takes to train in the art of the sword. But my brother wasn't about to resign himself to defeat. He trained every day as hard as he could, and finally proved himself by defeating one of Domon's best disciples in a duel recently. But since his victory, he's been acting extremely strange. It's like he's become a completely different person. The doctors can't find anything wrong with him, so I'm betting it must be the work of an evil spirit. That's why I'm here, begging for Guji Yae's help.
You know, there really aren't as many evil spirits lurking around as you seem to think. Your brother achieved the goal he'd been striving toward for as long as he can remember, and now it's gone. It's
Ooh.
only natural that he feels a little empty and lost while he's trying to find a new direction. If it were me, I'd just leave him be for a couple of days. He'll recover on his own soon.
No, Lady Guji. If you saw him for yourself, you'd know. I guarantee you, he's not acting like someone who feels empty and lost.
Oh, all right. Then tell me, when did your brother spar with Domon's disciple?
About 5 days ago.
5 days ago, you say?
Yes, Lady Guji. That's a long time for him to be acting up like this. I'm really worried about him. Our greatest wish is to one day found our own school, just like Domon. We can't jeopardize that dream now.
Wait a minute, now I'm a little confused. Are you here to save your brother, or are you here to make your dreams of founding a martial arts school come true?
Well, they're kinda two sides of the same coin, aren't they?
What?
Whatever. Let me ask you this. Have you heard of any interesting new rumors lately? If so, I'd love to hear about them.
What? Rumors? I haven't heard anything.
Oh dear. Well,
Aw.
that's too bad.
Lady Guji, please stop changing the subject. This is someone's life we're talking about here. Please, you've gotta help me.
Miko, he seems really desperate. His thing with his brother sounds really bad. Come on, you should help him.
He looks very pitiful.
Okay,
That's
fine.
for sure.
Then it's decided.
Yay, Miko! So you're gonna help him?
Kato, whatever your name was, these two guests are trusted acquaintances of mine, and in fact, they are experts in resolving all manner of strange
That's
and
right.
supernatural phenomena. Exorcisms and that sort of thing are all in a day's work for them.
Yeah! Wait a sec!
Is that hesitation that I detect in your voice? So let me get this straight. You come begging to me for help, I actually recommend someone for the job, then suddenly you start doubting me?
Not at all, never. Whatever Lady Guji says, I trust wholeheartedly. Thank you two for your willingness to help. Please follow me.
Okay.
No, hold on a hot second, Miko! We may be a lot of things, but we ain't exorcists!
Yeah, this is where we go on our level. We have no clue about this, yeah.
Don't worry. If he wants an exorcism, just grab a handful of salt and mutter some mumbo-jumbo while you're sprinkling it around.
What?
It's a common trope in light novels, right? You just have to have a bit of bravado. As soon as the protagonist gains self-confidence, everything else just magically falls into place.
This is not a light novel though. Pretty sure there's more to an exorcism than bravado.
Well, you were the ones who seemed concerned about his situation. Don't you think it would be a little unfair to make me do all the work? Besides,
I mean, you know
we
more
both know you
than
wouldn't
us.
be here at the Grand Narukami Shrine unless you had a request for me too. This is an opportunity to demonstrate that you come in good faith.
This feels all wrong! But you technically have a point.
All right, let's go. Don't worry now, I'll be coming
Oh,
along
okay, that's
too.
good, man.
Okay, let's follow Yohei and go visit his brother.
Alright, let's do it.
What is going on here? Granted, you can never be quite sure what's going on in Miko's mind, but she seems even more disinterested than usual in Yohei's situation. Well, a life's at stake here, so it looks like we'll
I know,
have
that
to
guy
deal
is
with
kinda
that
weird.
first before we'll get the chance to
He's
ask
definitely
her about
hiding
the
something from
incantation
us.
stuff.
Alright, so now we just need to go right... Oh, okay, in this town, alright. Or not town, a village actually. Alright, so this is the place. Alright.
How strange. My brother's been meditating here pretty much constantly over the past few days, but now he's gone.
Meditating?
Okay, this
Yeah,
is
it's
suspicious.
something that he suddenly started doing after defeating Domon's disciple. He just sits there alone, talking to himself. It's pretty disturbing, actually. But that's not important right now. Where the heck could he have gone in his current state?
This does pose a bit of a problem. If we can't find your brother, well, we can't perform an exorcism with nothing to exorcise, can we? Kato, whatever your name was, given the circumstances,
Kato, whatever
why
his
don't
name
you
was.
start by going to find your brother, and also picking up a handful of salt on your way. We'll need to use it during the exorcism.
Okay. Okay, got it. I'm on it.
Yeah, go, man.
Miko, what about us? Shouldn't we help look for his brother too?
No need. While What's-His-Face is handling that, we'll take a walk around
What?
and ask people what they know about the two brothers. Maybe we'll find out some amusing detail.
Oh man, yo, Yae Miko is the most dangerous woman out there. Okay, so let's ask about these villagers over here.
Hello, sir. We'd like to ask you about the Kato brothers.
Oh, are you debt collectors? Yohei said to tell you not to worry. He'll be able to pay you back as soon as he has enrolled a few disciples.
Huh? Debt collectors? No, we're not here for anything like that. But, it sounds like Yohei and Shingo have gotten themselves into a bit of a pickle.
Well, yes. I don't think there's any disputing that. Those two don't have an ounce of dedication between them. They just hop between ideas and won't stick to anything.
Huh? But Yohei said his brother has always wanted to become a sword master, and even asked Domon to be his sensei.
That's true, yes.
Okay.
Shingo begged Domon to take him on, and eventually, he finally relented. But even after convincing a renowned sensei to give him a chance, he was the same as ever, bumming around in class instead of focusing on his training. In the end, Domon had had enough and kicked him out.
Ooh.
But Shingo was resentful about it. He blamed Domon for not seeing his potential, and even declared that he would challenge a disciple of Domon to a duel.
Wait, what? That's not what we heard.
Oh, how interesting.
Oh.
We heard a slightly different version. My brother wasn't about to resign himself to defeat. He trained every day as hard as he could and finally proved himself by defeating one of Domon's best disciples in a duel recently.
Yohei said that? That Shingo trained hard. That's ridiculous. He just lay there cussing to high heaven all day, every day. Some training regimen, that is. Yohei did tell me about Shingo winning the fight, but I took it with a grain of salt. You can ask Kenji at the village entrance more about that. He always has reliable information.
Okay, so that was pretty interesting information. So we already know that he is flying, and that's pretty much it. Alright, so let's ask Genji now.
Hey there, we've come to ask you about the Kato brothers.
Oh, you mean Shingo and Yohei?
Yeah, we heard that Shingo defeated an apprentice of Domon's recently. Is that true?
Yes, it's true. Wait, so are you here because you heard they're starting their own school and you're looking to sign up?
We're not here to sign up, but we would like to hear more details about the fight.
Well, you've come to the right person. I actually went to watch it.
Oh,
I
okay.
thought it was a joke when I first heard that Shingo was going to challenge a disciple of the Meikyo Shisui art. But when he drew his sword, he became a whole different person. The way he handled his blade, it was like flowing water, mesmerizing to watch. Domon's disciple is no pushover, but he was absolutely no match for Shingo.
Is Shingo really that strong?
Yep, he seemed pretty euphoric after winning the duel too. He was celebrating very vocally, saying something like, "What a duel. I haven't felt this good in a long time."
Any other details to share?
Uh-oh.
We've heard that Shingo has been behaving rather out of character since then.
I'd definitely say that he has more energy than he used to. In the past, he never used to do much except lie around sunbathing all day. But just yesterday, for example, I saw him cutting down trees for the village head. In the space of one afternoon, he did what most people couldn't finish in 3 days. Not only that, but he managed to fell a lavender melon tree with just one kick.
Okay.
Quite impressive.
Yep,
Things
indeed.
got weird after that, though. The village head brought out some tofu for him, and he just flipped out. He shouted, "What is that stuff? Keep that away from me!" Then ran off.
Lady Guji, esteemed exorcists. Finally, I found you. I found my brother. He's at the waterfall. And I've got the salt you asked for, too. Come on, let's go.
Oh, as much as I'd prefer to stay and hear some more delicious details.
That's
I
right.
suppose we'd better be going now that he's been found.
Alright, yeah, we need to go, man. So he's gonna be right over here. What is he doing right there, man? Alright, let's check it out.
Look over
Oh
there.
no.
That's him at the
I
waterfall.
hope
Yoi's
Raiden Shogun saw that.
Whoa, he's meditating while sitting in a waterfall.
Okay, that's it.
That's pretty wild.
Yo, meditating in this place is
Listen,
actually good.
he's talking to himself.
Woo! How's that? Can you feel it?
Okay, he's the demon, man.
Can you feel the feeling of manliness? Found your own school. Ha! So shallow. How can a manly man aspire to something so lame? Please, spare me. Spare me. I can't feel the manliness.
What?
I can't even feel the cold anymore. I can't take any more. I'm gonna... Yohei! Yohei! Save me! Save me!
Did you hear that? All the nonsense aside, he's going for help.
Huh? Who goes there?
He stood up, and now he's coming this way.
Oh yeah, Miko
No,
not even
Don't
scared.
come any closer. Help!
What do we do? Miko, do something!
Yeah, Miko.
Oh, poor thing. Yohei, your brother's life is hanging in the balance, and he's using his final breaths to call on you for help. Whatever shall we do?
Well, how should I know?
The way it looks to me is that Shingo feels terribly resentful to you about something. Would you mind telling me what that's all about?
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know.
You don't know. But surely you should have more insight than anyone else into how your brother came to be this way. Yohei, I suggest you think very carefully before you open your mouth again. This is a life or death situation.
damn. Wait, he just changed.
Your brother is your closest relative.
Ooh.
You must have noticed straight away when he started acting out of character. And yet, 5 whole days pass before it occurs to you to come and seek help from me. You really expect me not to notice the gaping holes in your story?
Ooh.
As you wish. It's fine by me if you don't want to tell the truth. But after Shingo dies, you'll be next. It's futile trying to escape.
Okay.
Anywhere in the world you run to, it will be right behind your back. After all, You did summon it together.
Ah! Alright, I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. My brother and I used a wishing incantation. We made a wish.
Made a wish?
Yes, that's it. The one that's all the rage right now. You just have to recite an incantation at midnight and your wish will be granted. Just like the book described, we drew the magic symbol, stepped inside it barefoot at midnight, said the incantation, and lo and behold, spheres of light appeared all around us. After my brother wished to become a swordmaster, it really worked. Out of nowhere, he suddenly had these amazing sword skills. But his whole personality changed too.
Why didn't you take help right away? Why did you wait till now to get him some help, yeah?
Because I was worried that if he goes back to normal, he'll lose his skills with the sword. If that happens, it'd ruin our plans to start a martial arts school.
Okay.
And we'd be back to being poor. I just wanted to keep this under wraps until we'd managed to get the dojo set up and paid off our debt.
So then, why'd you go to the Grand Narukami Shrine?
Well, 'cause with the way he's acting now, I was worried that rumors might start spreading that he's gotten involved in the occult arts or something, and then no one would want to sign up as his disciple. So I was thinking that maybe Lady Guji might have a way to get my brother back to normal, but let him keep his sword skills?
Okay, dude.
My, look at you with your ingenious scheme. Stop deluding yourself. These newfound sword skills are not his.
Yeah.
They belong to the spirit that has possessed him.
You're right. We were wrong to do what we did. We had this coming.
All right, then. Your turn now, my little friend. Toss the salt, and then draw your sword.
Oh wait, he's just listening? Wait, are we gonna fight? Wait, what? What? Okay, dude. That was weird.
What is that?
Ooh.
It's the spit.
See that? That's what you summoned. And look, now that Shingo's no use, it's coming straight for you.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Save me! Save me!
Miko! He fainted! What do we do now?
We do nothing, but you, little one.
Okay, dude.
Just a quick fight, and this will all be over.
Yes, sure, Queen.
Who's this? Ah, a fellow swordmaster. Come on, fight me!
He's coming! Be careful!
Alright, so if he's a sword master. Oh, yeah, Raiden Shungen die. Are you kidding me? Okay, yeah, okay, Ganjo, do the job. Yeah, you know what? He's just gonna be frozen there forever. Or not really, man. Whatever. And
Brace yourself!
bye-bye. Just like that.
That was
Okay.
great! Excellent!
Sword master?
What a rush!
Bro, he didn't even hit me
I haven't felt
once.
this great in a long, long time.
Well, he's gone.
Disappeared! But he looked pretty content at the end there, huh? Well, Paimon sure is confused. Do you know what that was all about?
I have a rough idea. I'm pretty bewildered as well. I have
we
a
can
rough
talk about
idea.
it later. They're about to wake up.
What am I doing here? Yae? Yae, is that you?
Shingo, are you alright?
Yae, I had the weirdest dream. I dreamed that I wasn't a useless loser with a sword anymore. I even beat one of Domon's disciples. I thought we could finally open a dojo of our own now. But then I realized I couldn't control my own body. And there was this voice in my ear talking to me constantly. I was terrified and I wanted to take control of my body back, but I couldn't. And the voice kept talking about manliness.
Shingo, we shouldn't have made that wish. We summoned a spirit and it possessed you.
Yes, and had we not come to your rescue, your life would have been over before too much longer. Then the spirit would have haunted your brother until he died of fatigue too.
Damn.
Thank you, Lady Guji. And thank you for your assistance, exorcism experts.
All right, take him to
Exorcism
get some
experts.
rest. He's very weak right now, having been possessed for quite a few days. He will experience a high fever, but it won't be fatal. Remember, this is the price you pay. At this point, I would normally lecture you on the dire consequences of using occult methods to obtain power that does not belong to you. But I think you get the picture now, don't you?
Yes, we understand now. We won't do it ever again.
Thank you, Lady Guji. Thank you, Exorcist. We'll be on our way then. Come on, Shingo.
Okay, one problem solved.
Miko, would they really have lost their lives if we hadn't gotten involved? And if so, why the heck were you so reluctant to help out?
Oh, they would have been fine. I had to scare them a little, though.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
that's
I
for
hardly
sure.
think these two lazy rascals would have learned their lesson.
So, what was it that possessed Shingo?
You saw it all for yourselves. I'm sure you can figure out what kind of spirit had possessed him, can't you?
Yep, a Master of the Sword.
Ah! Paimon's got it. It was an Oni.
Correct.
That's right.
Although it possessed Shingo, it didn't have any ill intentions. As a matter of fact, it actually seemed like it was trying to train Shingo to become bolder.
Oh, interesting.
Fair enough. But it seemed like it had the opposite effect.
Tossing salt caused it to temporarily leave Shingo's body. Then, you exhausted its strength by fighting it, so it disappeared. Even if we'd done nothing at all, Shingo would have eventually become too weak for his body to host the spirit, and it would have left of its own accord. Of course, it would have been more stressful for Shingo and Yohei that way. Still, the experience may ultimately have been more effective than me scaring them into submission with a little exaggeration.
Whew. Well, the main thing is that nobody got hurt.
All right, seems like we've wrapped up everything here. Come on, off we go.
Yes,
Hold
Miko.
on, Miko.
Oh,
You say everything's wrapped up, but are you sure
oh
about
yeah.
that?
You mean you disagree?
The incantation they used.
Oh, you mean that they got the incantation from that book? Yes, I know the one.
Okay.
Actually, that book's the whole reason we came looking for you at the shrine today. Incantations seem really popular right now.
Human beings don't have powers like us yokai. It's quite understandable for them to be interested in incantations to summon the supernatural.
That's not the point. The problem is that the incantations in the book are actually capable of summoning spirits and stuff. And loads of people are trying it.
Even then, humans only have so much strength. Even if they do successfully summon a spirit with the incantation, it won't stay with them for very long. I really wouldn't fret about it.
But who wrote this book? And
Yeah.
why? Don't we think there might be a bigger safety risk here? What do you think, Traveler?
It does worry me, yeah. Miko says fine, we probably don't need to worry. I'm more cautious about Miko's reaction. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Big events in the light novel market should be at the center of
God
her
damn it,
attention,
Miko.
surely. But she doesn't seem to care about this book at all.
Lady Yae, I finally found you.
Oh,
Kuroda,
here's another
what
trouble.
are you doing here?
I'm here to report on Yae Publishing House's sales for the last month. All the numbers are here. Please take a look.
Let me see. What?
Oh,
We're losing market share?
oh, well. You see the problem here, Miko?
Yes. Overall
You're losing
bestseller,
money,
reader's
man.
favorite, and trending ranking. We're being beaten in all categories. One book is topping the charts. It's called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirit.
Both of you, back here now.
Miko?
Well.
You have a really scary look on your face
Babe.
right now.
She doesn't like to lose, man. Oh, man.
Things just got serious.
Oh, it just
First-Hand Guide to
gone?
Summoning Spirits is an
They
all-round
were
hit,
serious
summarily
before.
beating the novels of the Yae Publishing House by every analysis.
Define serious?
Just what is that supposed to mean? I worked extremely hard to promote our latest featured work, and now a rival book comes out of nowhere and steals our thunder. If this isn't the very definition of intolerable, I don't know what is. I have to come up with a counterplan. And you are going to help me.
Huh? How is this our problem all of a sudden?
Paimon, please. Who wrote this book and why? Don't we think there might be a bigger safety risk here?
Okay, dude. Okay, Miko.
Am I to take it that the safety of the people of Inazuma isn't so important in your eyes after all?
Wait, what just happened? Again, you technically have a point, but this feels all wrong.
Nothing's wrong, okay? Come on. We're going to war. I'm going to head back and make some preparations. Meet me outside the Yae Publishing House.
Okay, yeah, yo, she just changed so much. I guess she really don't like losing. Also, yeah, she wanna be the #1, I guess. Okay, you know what? The best way to do is like burn on the books. Let's just burn everything of that first-hand group, but that summoning spirit book, man, just burn
Miko,
it.
we're here. So what's your plan of action to deal with this rival book?
Why don't you take a guess? I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
It's to do with the Yae Publishing House.
Okay, let's just burn it. Just burn it down.
Paimon knows! Combine the reputation of the Yae Publishing House with the status of Guji Yae and tell everyone that the incantations in that book are dangerous!
Oh, wow. Your first guess, and you got it absolutely wrong.
Yeah! Wait! Seriously? That wasn't it?
A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is the hottest light novel right now. If we did as you suggested, we would effectively be advertising to everyone that the incantations are real.
Oh, that's
In
true.
bending over backwards trying to warn everyone about the dangers, all we would accomplish is to create more curious readers ready to try them out. Also, sales for the book would only increase further.
Okay, yeah, that would be pretty catastrophic. Oh, how about we confiscate all the copies?
Leaving aside the issue of the enormous manpower and resources such an operation would require, going to such lengths over a light novel would be extremely disruptive to the lives of Inazumans.
But that means there's nothing we can do.
Well, I've been thinking. I've read a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. It has many
shit.
other good qualities besides the incantations alone.
Okay.
The book contains many ancient kaiden, or tales of the supernatural, and is written in a very engaging way. That is why the book has become so popular. I think we're going to have a difficult time trying to rein in its popularity while it's the only work in its league on the market.
Wait, so you mean...
That's right. How do you get rid of the next big thing? You replace it with the next big thing.
Not bad plan.
So what we're going to do
Isn't
is
that too much
create
work?
Inazuma's newest hit novel.
No, that's too much work.
Smash our rivals' sales numbers and win our readers back. That is how Yae Miko wages war.
Dude, you need to make a novel, you need to promote a bunch of times, and you need, yeah, oh man, that's too much work.
Incidentally, this will
Nah,
also
dude.
be the best way to combat the
No, that's not the
influence
best
of
way.
a first-hand guide to summoning spirits.
Then
Wait, Miko.
it's the one
So
way.
you want us to write a novel?
I've never written, yeah.
Well, becoming an accomplished novelist certainly isn't an overnight process. But let's not forget that I am the chief editor of the Yae Publishing House. I have my ways. I
Yo,
did
Miko,
say
you
this
write
is what
it, not me,
we're
okay?
going to do. I trust that the word teamwork is in your vocabulary.
Nah, it's not.
Anyway, there is a writer's submission
Allah.
event going on at the moment. Start by talking to readers and finding out what they're into. When you have an idea of what the current trends are, come back and see me. I'll be at Uyu Restaurant. Find me there when you're
Oh,
done.
man, I need to
I
do
will assemble
that?
a team, and we can work while we eat.
Alright, let's do it, man, I guess. Go to the submission event to listen to what the readers like. Okay, let's ask
The
her.
Yae Publishing House has held many writer submission events. The winner
Okay.
gets a huge amount of publicity. It's been the ticket to fame for a lot of authors. If you've got a good idea for a story, you definitely don't.
Okay, so that's one of them. No, that's not even one.
The key to a successful light novel is having good illustration. When to use illustrations, what they should contain, and which artists you should commission for them. These are all key things to bear in mind. Good illustrations can make
Yeah.
up for bad writing.
I agree with that.
But on the flip side, a bad illustration can ruin your novel. Even if you have the best story, and there's a saying that light novels are essentially a case of buy art, get words free. I'd agree with that. Too bad most of the top
interesting.
artists have jam-packed schedules, so it's extremely difficult to commission them. The illustrations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits are incredible,
don't even talk
but
about
it's
that.
unlike any art style I've ever seen.
And let's just don't even talk about that. Okay, so these are readers, okay? Tetsuno?
I'll be honest. I read light novels for the cheap thrills. In most traditional stories, the protagonist usually has this long and drawn-out character arc, usually involving a process of separation, loss, and ultimately growth and renewed strength. It reads well and everything. It's just a little slow-paced for me. By contrast, there's this popular light novel at the
Oh,
moment
don't even
called
talk
A
it.
First-Hand Guide to
Nah.
Summon. The protagonist is a kitsune who has not only mastered...
Nah, just keep that part. We don't care about that. Or Kyuto.
I've
Or
been reading
Kyuta,
light
whatever
novels
your
for a
name
long
is.
time now. I'm mainly into big, ambitious fantasy works with an original core concept and good storytelling.
Okay.
These days, though, everyone seems to be imitating each other. Most of the time, I can guess what the story is about just from the title. The only recent book worth mentioning is, not only is it a good story, but the descriptions are really true to life. So much so that
Bro,
I'm almost
everyone's
wondering if
talking
maybe
about
the
that
author
book.
really has met all those yokai before.
Okay, yeah, and what we learned
More
about
light novels
is...
than Paimon realized.
Should I report this to my superiors?
Let's go tell our findings to Yae Miko.
Yeah, god damn it, man. Also, I'm gonna switch my team, you know. We're gonna speed with one and only Ninja Man. Alright, wait, we need to go. Oh, I have never been inside here. Oh, let's check it out. Okay, this is something new.
Ah, there you are. Let me introduce the team. You've already met Junkichi and Shigeru.
Yep.
Shigeru is an experienced editor, and Junkichi is the author he's partnered with. Junkichi's working through a creative lull at the moment, but all his past works have been very popular with young people. He's developed a distinct and enduringly popular style. Satomi is Yae Publishing House's ace in the hole. Her specialty is that she can write all kinds of completely different stories and all under different pen names. As for what those names are, well, that's a trade secret. They will be teaming up with us to collectively create the novel that knocks A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits off its perch. So, feeling better about my plan now?
Uh-huh. It definitely makes sense.
Now then, tell me what you found out about readers' preferences.
Well, yeah, let's just say that everyone's saying about that
all very
summoning
true.
spirits, man.
An original core concept, a fast pace, quality illustrations, and lots of action. This is the formula that will guarantee good sales numbers. More importantly than that, even though it's a work of fiction, we have to deliver a sense of realism.
Paimon followed pretty much all of that, but there's still one question. What are we actually gonna write about? For example, we know we need an original core concept, but how do we come up with one?
Before you can answer that question, you have to understand your target audience. Take A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, for example.
Okay.
When I read it, all I find is common knowledge to the kitsune. But to the general public, it's bursting with new and interesting ideas. It all comes down to the size of the information gap between author and reader. As a traveler, there must be a great many things you know that are complete unknowns to the people of Inazuma. What is commonplace to you may be fresh and original to...
Oh, right! So maybe we can take
Yo,
inspiration
we're gonna talk
from our
about my
time in
sister.
Mondstadt and Lilith.
Hell nah.
But that would make it a completely different genre than A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. Is that gonna be a problem?
Not at all. You don't have to worry so much about how to compete with that book. All you have to do is provide some interesting ideas based on your travel experience. As long as the core content is interesting, my expert team here will be able to flesh out the details.
I think we can do it.
Let's start with Chapter 1 then.
Oh, we actually making that?
What do you think?
Oh, okay, reincarnating another world, encounters with airborne emergency ration, the Workshop Bard, the Dragon, and the Grand... Okay, you know what, the first
No
one.
one would ever go for that, no matter how you tried to play
Oh,
it.
come on.
Out of a maximum of 10 points, I'd give that a 9.
Oh, that's right, Paimon. Wait.
Is there really flying emergency food in other worlds? How does it taste? And how do you cook
Oh,
it? It's a strong opening. An easy way to grab the reader's attention. Never underestimate the appeal of culinary-oriented subject matter.
Hey, 9 out of 10, I will
Food,
take
after
that.
all, is a topic that everyone is interested in.
If I pick the other one, they were probably under 5 out of 10.
Hey!
Good job, little one.
No
You're
worries.
not only drawing on your own experiences, but it seems you're filtering them through the lens of the kinds
Nah,
of
this is
light
just
novels
something
you've
I
read
like.
in the past.
That's it.
I think you really understand what we're trying to do here. Thoughts
Not
from
really.
the experts? Are we able to work with this general framework
that's
to
it.
make an interesting story?
Yeah, we think it works. I tend to overcomplicate the core concept if I'm not careful, so this deals with that problem.
That's good. Okay, we're done with chapter 1. Let's move on to chapter 2.
Okay, what is chapter 2?
Won't that do for now?
Readers will devour your content a lot more quickly than you'd think. If we don't keep delivering the goods now we've caught their attention, all our hard work so far is in vain. Hurry, chapter 2, let's go. Can't you see that Satomi is waiting?
Yeah, I can see that.
What's wrong with you? You don't look so good.
I can't think of any more stories. My mind's gone blank.
What a pity. I thought your beginner's luck would carry you a little further before it came to this.
Come on, Yae Miko,
But
don't
alas,
bully me.
the time has come prematurely.
Before it came to what? What's happened?
The bane of our existence. Writer's block. It's your arch nemesis for life, appearing without warning and inflicting a pain worse than death upon the writer.
Oh,
They
damn.
sell their souls just to get their muse back.
Sounds awful.
When this happens, the best thing you can do is have a bite to eat and take a proper break. Boss,
Okay.
get me a plate of fried tofu, and get some kushikatsu for these two. Just the basic kind will do.
I think Pam will like to have...
Don't worry, this is my treat.
Your treat? Oh, wait a minute. Miko, we'll be getting paid for all the hard work we're doing, right?
Of course,
Oh.
everyone that takes part in the creative process will be paid.
All right,
How much
cool.
more?
Then
10 million?
Let's press on, shall we? Don't give up now. For the sake of our paycheck, get your brain going!
Paycheck.
Ooh,
God damn it.
Does this mean your inspirations come back?
Oh, okay. Took a trip to Leo, Torgold turned out to be Rex. Okay, nah, we don't need to talk about rock and roll girl. I turned into a Geowisper's hatchling. Dude, they're so bad. Yeah, let's choose the worst one. I don't care anymore. Okay, let's see what's gonna
The
happen.
Relay Academy has more student clubs than you can shake a
Yeah, this is
stick.
gonna be so
And as
bad.
the new kid on the
But it's
block,
gonna be also the best one.
protagonist is the one they're all fighting over. There's the culinary club, the architecture club, the funerary club, even the coconut milk research club. But in the end, the protagonist chose to join the rock and roll club. Taking a chance on their youthful dreams, 4 newcomers to the academy form a rock and roll band that really begins to take off.
Dude, that's so bad.
Paimon loves it.
I give it a 9.5.
That's so bad.
Classic tale of youth and friendship.
It's
It
so
never gets
bad,
old.
man.
I especially like the head of the club. Great character
Oh,
design.
okay, sure,
She
dude.
really has rock and roll coursing through her veins. I can almost feel the heat from that fire in her soul. Approve.
Aw, yeah!
Great. Well, now Satomi can get started on that.
Leave it to me, lady.
Alright, is that everything? Or is there like a third chapter that we need to do?
Let's write about Inazuma in the 3rd chapter,
Okay.
shall we? I can help with this one. We can use the Vision Hunt decree or your experience in the Resistance.
Alright, stuff
Any
this.
ideas?
Alright, stop this. Come on, let's get rid of this Vision Hunt decree. Farewell to the Hunt decree, starting as a resistance soldier. Nah, this is so basic. Farewell. This is pretty interesting. Stuff. Yeah, this is the best one.
Clearly very closely based on your own personal experience, with no major changes
Well, I'm
at
running
all.
low on inspiration.
That's
for
fine.
sure.
Since it's something that took place in Inazuma, it might actually be more interesting to readers if it's grounded in the truth.
Yeah, it will be.
One thing, though. We'll need to rewrite the part about me giving you the Omamori. Let's change it to... The mysterious Lady Kitsune teaches the protagonist a spell that can make their wishes come true. The protagonist uses this spell to defeat the Raiden Shogun in battle. That should do the trick.
Okay.
Whoa. So we're really going head to head with our rival on this one, huh?
I suppose so. Once they're done writing the manuscript, I'll write the passage where the protagonist recites the incantation myself.
Are we done then? Do you really think this will be able to beat a first-hand guide to some...
The content is fine. Now we just need to promote it.
Yeah, of course, promotion,
I will
man.
contact an artist to make some illustrations.
Dude, that's gonna cost
I'm
so
positive
much.
they will be at least as good
And
as
take
those
so
in A
much time.
First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. We'll also need an endorsement on a paper band around the book. I can get the wonderful Ms. Hina to write that. She runs a regular Q&A column in That's Life magazine. The people of Inazuma absolutely adore her. You're free to take a break while the creative team is doing their work, but please go by the Yae Publishing House at some point to commission Ms. Hina for that recommendation. Once our light novel is complete, let's meet at the writer's submission event.
Alright, Miko. Wait, look at this house. Looks really interesting. Wait, if we talk to him, Okay, no, there's nothing. I was thinking I can voice something or anything, but I guess not. Also, can we go up here? Oh, wait, would you always go inside here? Because I never knew that. Alright, let's go outside and let's talk to Yae Publishing House, man. Alright. Yo, you tell Koruda about the situation.
Miss Hina doesn't usually do endorsements. But since it's Lady Guji that's asking, we'll see what we can do. With Miss Hina getting so popular lately, a lot of people have come to us hoping to do a collaboration. But Miss Hina's not interested in any of it. She still prefers to focus all her efforts on replying to readers' letters, and turns down every promotional opportunity she can. Maybe that's why her fans like her so much. I'm getting off topic here. Anyway, if we can get that endorsement from Miss Hina, you'll definitely get an exposure boost at the beginning.
Okay.
Your light novels sell well
We will
and
love
set
to
a
have
new
that.
record for the Yae Publishing House.
We'll do our best.
Alright, so now we need to meet the manuscript. Alright, you're not gonna let to meet that. Yae Miko brings the complete light
Are
novel.
you sure you'd like to submit this entry? Let me see. The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler by Thousand Hands.
What a strange pen name. Definitely your doing. Having been around you so much recently, Paimon's slowly starting to understand your unique taste.
What do you mean, strange? It took a lot of work by a lot of different people to get this thing finished.
That was sure.
Don't you think it's a...
We'll get this printed as a matter of priority and conduct trial sales in pilot locations throughout Inazuma. I'll announce the sales numbers in 3 days.
Uh-oh.
3 days?
Paimon's getting a little nervous now. Do you really think this is gonna work?
We are professionals.
That's right. Be confident in your work. That's exactly how a light novelist should be.
Okay, then I'll sign you up. Please
Oh,
come
let's
back
go.
in 3 days for the results. Thank you all for your submission. I wish you the very best of luck.
We are gonna win this. We are gonna absolutely destroy this. Okay, wait for 3 days. Wait, so we actually need to wait 3 days. Alright. Oh, okay, we're back.
Ah, you've all finally made it. Good news, everyone.
It's been 2
I just
days
received
actually,
word that your light
but
novel is flying
okay.
off the shelves. Multiple sales locations are asking when we'll be printing more copies.
Alright.
Oh, that's good.
This level of success is an amazing accomplishment for a new work. Most new books don't sell 30% of what you've sold. I have free copies for each of you here. Please take them. The payment will follow shortly, and I'll notify you to come and collect it when the time
Oh
comes.
yeah, the money, man. This is all great.
Oh yeah! The whole reason why we made this light novel was to combat the influence of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. We sold a lot of copies, but it doesn't feel like we accomplished our goal. How do we know whether it worked?
Oh, don't worry. The change is already underway.
Oh.
Shh. Listen to what the people around us are talking about. The conversation has already moved on, hasn't it?
Hey guys, have you heard about this latest Kaidan thing doing the rounds? You just need to recite the incantation from A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits at midnight, and your wish will come true!
Oh, that?
Wait, what?
That's a throwback. That's old news, man. No one's talking about that anymore. The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune is the new hit thing. I've already memorized all the incantations.
The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune? What's that?
Oh, let's
You haven't
go.
read it yet? Okay, so supposedly, if you recite the spell in there on a moonless night, you'll receive protection of the Kitsune and all the other powerful yokai. They can make any of your wishes come true. I heard that the incantations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits have weird side effects. This one guy wished for a load of mora and got it, but then one night it all turned to leaves and he developed a high fever. They actually had to use one of the secret spells of Lady Kitsune to get rid of the discomfort.
Oh, okay.
That proves that the incantations in this book are more potent than the ones everyone was trying before. Pretty much everyone I know is desperate to try it out. Just waiting for a moonless night.
Really? Well, I better go and prepare too.
Oh yeah.
Well, feeling less worried now?
Wow.
We
You're
destroyed
right.
them.
Everyone's shifting focus. But what's this moonless night that they're talking about? Hyman doesn't remember that detail from the brainstorming session.
This is something that will become very important to us further down the line. All right, it's time to move on to the next phase of the plan.
Okay.
There's a phase 2?
Of course. Behind every book that hits the market lies an author, right?
Oh yeah. If we leave him to his own devices, he might just write another guide to summoning spirits.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Also,
So we need to find
still
him.
need to figure out what his motive for writing it was.
Exactly. That's what we need to take care of next. Fortunately, I've already managed to identify the author.
Oh.
He's a failed light novelist named Tomoyuki.
Okay, that was easy.
But when we went to ask him about it, he had no recollection whatsoever of having written the book.
Oh, okay, wait, so does this mean...
Yes. This is another case of possession.
Oh, damn.
Only this time, whoever possessed him actively sought him out.
Oh, damn.
After his novel submission failed, he was walking aimlessly in Araumi. In frustration, he shouted out, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel." After that, he lost consciousness.
But the spirit that wrote the book has already left him now, right? So what are we supposed to do?
Simple. It wrote a summoning incantation in the book, didn't it? So
Yeah, it
we
did.
can just use its own method to make it manifest itself.
Oh.
And you, my little friend, are
Smart
the perfect candidate for this role.
God damn it. Is it too late for me to to back out?
Oh, what are you talking about?
Oh, come on,
the
Miko.
fun's just about to
Oh,
begin.
god damn it. Are you serious, Miko? So guys, we're gonna go to Ritual Site, which is right over here. Wait, was this always here before? I actually didn't know this was here, alright. Wait, are we going to dungeon? Okay.
Miko, what is this place?
The ideal spot for a little meet and greet with a certain elusive author. This is the place where we are most likely to succeed in summoning the spirit.
Really? But it feels so eerie.
That seems rather fitting, considering that we are dealing with the spirits of the deceased here. What are you so afraid of, honestly? We're finally about to meet the true author of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. Aren't you excited?
Not really.
Paimon's heart is pounding, but Paimon's pretty sure it's not because of excitement.
Come on, in we...
Hey, wait a...
Alright, let's go.
Paimon's
Oh, come on, Paimon.
Stay close by.
Okay, nah, I'm gonna leave you behind. I'm just gonna leave you behind you. Not really. Alright, entering the secret summoning chamber. Alright, let's go in. Oh! Dude, I actually didn't know we're gonna use Yae Miko here. Also, let me just heal my beautiful Raiden Shogun. That's right. Oh, man. Look at that. Oh, man. Oh, man. Dude, I didn't know we're gonna play her. That's so sick, man.
What a weird painting. Miko, do you know what it's supposed to show?
Probably a scene from ancient Inazuma.
It's a good piece of artwork and all, but it's also kinda eerie. So it's a bit scary. Looks like the artist signed their name. Rakusai?
Rakusai?
It's not very clear.
Let's go inside and take a look.
Alright, let's check this guy out. Probably we're gonna fight him. Maybe. I'm not even sure. Ooh, look at that.
This is long overdue.
Well. Man, actually, I don't even know how to play her. I'm not even sure how to play her. Oh, man.
Right here.
I actually like her because like, you just kinda move. And also, yo. That's not bad damage right there. Alright, let's pick this beautiful chest here. And let's go inside here.
This place is huge.
Ooh, wait, a mirror?
A mirror?
Oh,
There's a really
damn.
weird-looking stool
Yo,
as
what's
well.
up?
Wonder what it's for.
Ah,
Is this mechanism?
I see. Huh. This setup is quite handy. Saves me a lot of work. All right, go and take a look around. There should be a mechanism somewhere that makes
Okay.
the whole room move.
A whole room move? What? Okay, let's check this out. Oh, what is that? Oh, lampstand has been activated. Oh, what's over here? Oh, start. Oh, wait, we're going down actually? Okay, let me see how much
Right
damage
now.
we do.
Emerge.
Yo, it does pretty good damage, man. Yeah. That's actually pretty good damage. Yo, she's actually decent. Oh man, okay, not bad call. If we activate this stuff, lampstand has been activated. Okay, let's go down here. Was that a bad idea? I don't even know. Alright, let's kill them. Alright, there is go down. Corner lampstand reached and activate. Okay, I need to activate 4 stuff, I guess. And also over here. Oh wait. Let's go here. Oh, okay. I think we're in the right place.
We're ready.
Oh no, I didn't mean to use but whatever. Everyone needs that. Beautiful. Man, I definitely don't want to miss secret chests. Because there is definitely some secret chests that you can get. Okay, let's activate this one. Okay, that's one activated. Or this one? Oh, I see. Okay, that's second. And now we just need to get the lamp over here, which is up there, I believe. Yeah, it is. Okay. So probably a lever is gonna be somewhere, maybe up here. Oh, yeah. I think it's gonna be definitely here. It's over there. Wait, how can we open this? Oh, we can move these actually. Oh, damn, these are actually big doors. Oh, yeah. Hello, little guy. Yo, actually, let's use the button. Oh, man.
Right here. Emerge.
You know what? I have no clue what we just did. But yo, it's just like kind of amazing. Just to see that bird. It's so good. Let's move this one here. And let's pick this chest up. And also we can put this elevator. But actually I want to check here. Because I think there's something over here. Oh yeah, secret chest. Let's go. So let's go back down here. And bada boom. Bada boom. Okay, so now we just need to get this one, which I don't know how to activate this. There should be elevator or like lever somewhere here. Or maybe over here, I believe. Oh yeah, there it is. Wait, if we put this one on? Yes. Okay, so this should be it. Okay, so now we activate everything. And now, oh, okay. Are we gonna see the guy? Ooh.
It's the painting we just saw.
Wait, what?
It's turning this way along with the whole wall. It's getting eerier and scarier. What is this place?
Okay.
Okay, Paimon, chill.
Next, I will show you a secret kitsune spell. This painting is a swift summoning medium, which means I'll be able to skip many of the more tedious steps. The murky mirror reflects the view of Inazuma in a bygone age.
Ooh.
Spirits stirred by the sight of the past will be easily drawn to it.
Okay.
You're up next, little one. Come on, sit yourself down here.
Oh, okay, no, this is kind of scary. Hold on, are we?
Yes. The whole point of a summoning ritual is for a dead person's spirit to possess a living person's. You saw what happened to that Oni samurai spirit. After leaving the host's body, he was only able to maintain his form for a very short time before disappearing.
Are we positive that summoning a spirit to possess the traveler isn't gonna have any lasting negative consequences?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, you really care about the little one quite a lot, don't you?
Oh, come on, Miko.
I'm a little jealous. I wish my friends were caring like that.
Oh my god.
Anyway, are you scared,
Are you
little friend?
serious?
Don't you worry now. It'll be over soon. Just think of it like having a dream.
What do I need to do?
Sit on the chair,
Let's
stare
just do
at the
it, man.
painting, and relax your body
God
and
damn it.
mind. Try and be natural. There's really no need to be nervous.
Okay, so I'm just like sitting. Yo, what about Paimon? Your Paimon should be. Come on.
It's like he's sitting inside the painting. Huh? Is Paimon seeing things? Did the painting just move?
Ooh.
Recite the incantation in your heart, little one. Also, you'll need to have some intense thoughts going through your head. A wish, for example. Now,
okay.
what kind of wish do we think it would take to summon forth the author of
Ooh.
A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits? Anyone?
Probably something to do with writing?
Very good. The wish needs to be heartfelt, though, so let me help add a little realism to the equation. The book is selling exceptionally well, Traveler, but we're going to need an outline for Chapter 4 as soon as humanly possible. When is the earliest that you can turn it in by?
Please someone, anyone, help me write chapter. Yeah.
The painting is moving again! What the?
Oh, so that's the thing. Okay. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's game over, man. That's it. Travel is possessed, and yeah, the game is finished here, man. Ooh.
I never thought the day would come when I'd be summoned using my own ritual. Getting a taste of my own medicine. What have we here? Another budding writer? What's come over you all? Why is everyone wishing for help with their writing? Are novels so popular in this day and age?
We got you! So you're the one who wrote a first-hand guide to summoning spirit. What are you trying to do, Why'd you put that summoning incantation in the book, huh? What's your game here?
Huh? What's this? Oh, I see. No wonder this felt so familiar. I've walked right into your trap, haven't I? You ask me what my game is here? Well, of course. It was to use this incantation as a means for all the souls of the departed yokai to make their glorious return to the world and plunge all of Inazuma into a brutal, bloody war.
What? Paimon knew it! You had an evil plan all along!
Oh, did you now? Then how naive of you to let me possess this body so easily. I sense, yes, great power within him. Good. Good! With this power, no one shall be able to stand in my way!
Maybe, yeah, Miko can do it.
Quick, wake up!
Miko's probably the only one who can stop me.
It is futile. You shall never wake him again. This body now belongs to me!
Hey, come on, wake up! Don't let him take your mom! Miko, think of something! Miko!
Ah, classic Miko. Wait, what? Okay, now I'm kinda confused.
You're laughing?
Oh, Rakusai, you haven't changed a bit.
Oh, Rakusai.
You caught on so quickly.
Well,
oh, damn, they put Frank on Paimon,
exactly
damn.
miss the hint. This is what you were going for, yes? Never one to stand on the sidelines of a good spectacle, are you? Always got to dive in and fan the flames, huh? You mischievous little kitsune, you. Look what you've done to this little flying one here. Oh, poor thing scared witless.
You were having plenty of fun playing the bad guy a moment ago. Now you're trying to blame it all on me.
Rakusai? Miko, you guys know each other?
Yes, we do. Of course we do.
Allow me to formally introduce the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, Rakusai.
What's the point of this story quest then?
No, wait. To be more accurate, it's Urakusai's memory.
Memory? But isn't he a spirit?
Ah, spirits, memories. They're just different words to describe the same thing. Something that comes from the ley lines.
Okay.
Do you remember that recent incident when the Rift Hounds were gnawing at the sacred Sakura's root? You witnessed human memories leaking from the ley lines, didn't you? Well, since there are human memories, of course there are going to be yokai memories too. In life, yokai possess supernatural powers. And even when they are a shadow of their former selves from a bygone era, they still have the ability to control whether they are visible or not. Typically, yokai memories survive longer in the world than those of humans.
Indeed, indeed. I was wandering around the sacred Sakura's roots when I suddenly heard someone yelling, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel." It piqued my curiosity, so I popped inside his body and wrote a novel for him.
So that's how it happened. But why did you include a summoning incantation in the novel?
Yeah.
Oh, little one. Not to toot my own horn here, but when I was alive, I wasn't just another kitsune, no. I was a mighty and powerful Daioko. The memories of other yokai can't possess human bodies at will like I can. But with this incantation, they can go one last little joyride in the world for a couple of days. Anything they're still itching to do, they can go and get it done.
But...
She's trying to say that all the commotion this causes is likely to be a great disturbance to the humans.
Disturbance? I guess you mean that we might leave them with some broken dreams after we leave, Oh, yes. And they might have a fever or whatever. But you know, I actually think that the most admirable thing about human beings is the way that they go out and shape their fate with their own two hands, given that they're not born blessed with the same powers that we enjoy. As for those who would rather draw on external power than seek to improve themselves, it's quite right that they learn their lesson if... So when you think about it, we're actually doing the humans a big favor. Miko, you agree, don't you?
Yes, that's what I thought too.
All right then. You finally convinced Paimon. You guys were right.
I still don't understand the point.
What are you scared of,
You know what?
little one? Don't be deceived by her day-to-day antics. Miko is actually one of the most powerful yokai out there.
Not only that, Urakusai, but my latest work has beaten that book you wrote, A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, to become the most popular in Inazuma.
Of course. You were never one to make extra work for yourself where you can help it. And yet you went to all these lengths to find my painting room, and even took the trouble to summon me. I knew you must have some ulterior motive. You were always the one to pick a quarrel with me when we all used to gather around and share stories. All right. You win, I lose. Happy now?
I finally get to hear you say it centuries later. Ooh, I must say it feels good.
I remember when you were just a little girl, always hanging off my shoulders. A few hundred years later, and you're all grown up.
Oh, Urakusai, how much time do you have left?
Not much.
Oh no.
That goes for all of us.
That's pretty
actually.
sad, man.
We've all got to go back where we came from in the end. Everyone's quite content in many ways, but they still can't help but ask, are we ever going to have another Hyakkiyakou?
Don't you worry about that, Urakusai. Arrangements are being made. When my bell rings, it means the moonless night is upon us.
Great. Wonderful. Fantastic. Miko, it's been nice catching up, but I'd better conserve my energy if I want to stick it out until then. So, I'll be on my way now.
All right. Goodbye then, Urakusai.
One last thing, Miko. I just want to know, have you been well all these years?
I've been great, of course. Every day is a happy one, especially these days. Not only do I have my light novels, but I've also met these two delightfully nosy outlanders.
Oh yeah, I'm nosy, yeah.
And even A is finally starting
That's
to come to her
fine,
senses. Quite a miracle,
Not me,
given
come
how
on, dude.
pig-headed she can be.
Oh, well, great. That's fantastic.
Urakusai, you'd be right at home in this era. A great storyteller and artist like yourself would be the Yae Publishing House's ace in the hole. And I would personally be hounding you over your next installment.
Yo, Urakusai is pretty... Yo, I actually like this guy. He actually understands the point of Miko.
Disappeared.
And I'm back.
How are you feeling?
Are you all there? Here,
Are you all
like
there?
last time.
Wait, why did you
Repeat
say like
after
that?
me.
1, 2, 3?
Oh, you beat me to it. Looks like your brain is intact. So, your first possession, What was it like?
I'm not sure. I remember everything pretty clearly. I just couldn't get in on the conversation myself. Yeah.
Good. Saves me from having to explain everything again. Hearing Urakusai admit defeat has put me in the most wonderful mood. In return, it's only fair that we make sure to deliver on what they're all hoping for.
You mean the Moonless Night? They want to do a Hyakkiyakou?
Yes.
Yeah, that
Though
word.
they only represent a tiny proportion of the memories in the ley lines, it will still be quite a sight to behold when the time comes. Since you've come this far, why don't you do one last thing for me?
Oh, come on.
I'll need your help with the ritual.
You
Are you
cannot
kidding
be
me?
serious, Miko. After all that, you still have more errands for us? Huh. You guys think I'm
Yo, if I don't get 10 million more right
You
here,
think Paimon's gonna do anything you ask?
Oh,
dude,
come on.
that's gonna be triggering.
I'm really only asking you
Bro,
to finish
I
what
wanna
you
get
started.
some money here.
Paimon's paycheck?
Ooh, my paycheck?
Well, there's no way out now. We're in too deep.
Okay, yo, I need to see that paycheck, man. I need to see it. Okay, we got 10,000 more, but that's not enough, man. That's definitely not enough. So let's go back. So guys, we need to go to Narukami Shrine and look for Yae Miko. Are we gonna do hair ritual or what's gonna happen here? No? Yes?
Well, hello there, my little helpers. So nice of you to join me. You're right on time, too.
As if we had a choice.
Yeah.
We just want our paychecks. So,
That's true.
Miko, what exactly do we have to do to make this Hyakkiyakou happen? Also, to be clear, we actually have no idea what it even means.
It might
Yeah,
sound ominous, but to put it simply, the Hyakkiyakou is just a gathering of the yokai.
Oh, okay.
Back in the day at yokai gatherings, once everyone had had plenty to drink, one by one they'd start soaring into the sky with their yokai powers. There were so many of them that their silhouettes would block out the moon. But now, the yokai memories that leak from the ley lines are weak. They are no longer able to fly. So I will be performing a convocation ritual for them, gathering all the wandering memories together in one place. When the time comes, they will gather in the sky above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Once their energy is spent, they will be satisfied and return to where they belong.
I see, okay.
All the preparations for the ritual have actually been made well in advance. Remember the incantation and the mention of moonless night that I added to our novel?
Oh, yeah!
Yep.
Something about reciting the secret spells of Lady Kitsune on a moonless night.
That's the one. Actually, it's not a wish-granting incantation at all. It's a spell to help calm the ley line memories.
Ooh.
When that time comes, let's all pitch in and help send them on their way.
What do you need for them, for
I
me?
will start the ritual preparations shortly, and at that time, I need you to do First, tell the shrine maidens to leave the mountain. During the Hyakkiyakou, a whole swarm of yokai memories will be hanging around in the air above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Having the shrine maidens leave avoids the bothersome issue of someone potentially getting possessed.
Oh,
After
that would be kinda bad.
I will commence the ritual, and the memories will begin to congregate. This will take
So also
some
we
time.
need to go away.
I need you
from this
at the
place
foot of
too.
Mount Yogo during this part to keep an eye on nearby monster activity. The memories are
what?
normally dispersed and don't pose a threat. But when their energy is concentrated, it is likely to disturb the monster. They may see this as an
okay.
opportunity to try and make it up the mountain. I need you to fend them off so that that doesn't happen.
Okay.
Alright, got it.
Well, if at that point you felt like coming to the shrine and getting a close-up view of the yokai, I wouldn't say no.
Okay, let's get going.
Alright, let's do this. So first we need to tell maidens that to go away, right? Yeah. Alright, Maki, just get the fuck out of here, man.
Are those Lady Guji's order?
Yep.
Yeah,
Miko
just
said the ritual
just
she's
go away,
gonna
man.
perform soon might pose a physical danger.
I see. I'll evacuate everyone right away. What about you?
We'll be taking care of a couple other
Oh,
things
she
for
Max
her.
gonna do for
and
us?
once we're done with that,
Yeah, okay.
we're gonna come back and do the ritual together.
Because we want to make sure he's safe too. Because we want to see the yoka.
It seems like Lady Guji places great trust in you. Lady Guji's never allowed anyone else to be in her presence when she's conducted rituals like this in the past. Thank you for helping with the ritual. And
Don't worry, we're much stronger.
Yeah, we too strong, man. Alright.
Miko's about to start
So
the ritual.
that girl just
Come
ran
on, let's go
away
deal with the
and
monsters
everyone
in the
else.
mountain.
Yo! Genduringo, get the fuck out of here. Goodbye, man. Just be... Oh, man. Okay, there's still one of them. But yeah, she doesn't wanna leave. So now we need to go over here. Go to the main road under the mountain yoga. But do we just need to kill... Wait, what? Okay, so we need to go over here. Do we need to kill this one or not? Okay, no, we don't care about that. At nightfall, the monsters slowly congregate.
These
Okay.
monsters look really riled up.
Okay, they're just... Well, we can let them up the mountain. Let's get rid of them.
Yep. Let's get rid of them as fast as we can. Then we can get back in time to see the yokai. All right, here they come.
Alright, let's kill them, man. They're gonna be easy, man. Yeah, look at these guys. What they gonna do? They cannot do nothing, man. They can do absolutely nothing. Alright, and they're down. We only have some guys over here. Which they're pretty much already dead, man. Bye-bye. And we have more of them, alright. Let's kill them too. Any more? Oh yeah. Oh, actually, yo, I like it. I actually like that there's a lot of them. It's challenging, but it's fun, man. I just love when there's a lot of enemies. Any more? Oh, come on, I want more of them. Alright, let's go back. Hey, are Yuka? Oh! So Yuka's coming, right? There they are. Oh!
So many. They're everywhere. Huh?
Yes, the memories of the yokai. They haven't been able
Are you
to
gonna
relax and soar
possess
through the
me?
air like this for
Are
a
we
long
good?
time. Come with me.
Okay, Miko. Oh, I like the song.
You all right, little one?
I
You
am
look
right.
a little nervous.
I'm fine, Miko.
Paimon's never seen anything
I have
like
5
this
monies.
before.
Yeah, 5 monies.
Oh, they've really blocked out the moon.
Ooh.
It
Okay.
does
let's see
look
the
a little
magic.
intimidating, doesn't it? But I know them. They may be loud and brash at times, but they are good and brave souls. Even after losing their lives in a brutal war, they have never given in to grief or despair. Alas, their time is short.
Oh. Oh. Oh, damn.
Do they really have to go?
It's a feast, and all feasts come to an end.
Yeah, that's true.
Since you're sorry to see them leave, why don't you do the recital along with me?
What?
O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment, in reverence I perform this rite.
In reverence, I perform this rite.
I reference, I performed it
A guiding light.
to be a god lightning. Oh, Hame, Hame.
So beautiful. Look, lights are coming from
They
each
gave our the power. Oh, damn.
The book says, recite the secret spells of Lady Kitsune tonight, and our wishes will come true.
Damn.
O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment.
I perform this rite to be a guiding light. Your unrivaled power will be honored eternally.
Murakusai, you asked if I was doing well. Really, every day is a happy day for me. But watching you all leave now, I can't help but feel a little lonely.
Aww.
Just a little, of course.
You got me. But yeah, that was actually beautiful.
Just as I thought, the ritual went very smoothly. Thank you both.
Miko, you good?
Oh, I'm great.
But the look on your face just now.
I'm fine, seriously. Really? No. Honestly, you two.
Miko.
Okay, yo, Miko, you.
Fine. Well, if you're dead set on doing something for me, you can treat me to a meal.
No, okay, I'm gonna leave you now. No. We're leaving here, Paimon.
See you soon then.
Well, yeah, Miko. That was... Oh, wait, that's not it. Wait, we're actually gonna do that? Are you... Oh, yeah, okay, for on the next day. Alright, dude. I guess we had to do it, man. Are you serious, Paimon? Why did you say yes? Alright.
Today is the day we agreed to treat Miko to a meal.
Oh, you
the
restaurant.
Uyu restaurant. Let's go.
Alright, let's go, Paimon. Also, is this place always gonna be like open? Like you can go in or not? I wanna know
Wait,
that.
is unbearable. How is the next chapter of the miraculous adventures of the traveler not released yet?
The next
It was
chapter.
quite a surprise when the moonless night finally came.
Yeah, that huge black cloud over Mount Yogo that night. It just seemed to form out of nowhere.
But then nothing happened after I made a wish using the method in that book.
Yeah. I guess light novels are just fiction after all, huh?
That night was definitely the nail in the coffin for the incantations from novels fad. Still, something tells me the miraculous adventures of the traveler will remain an interesting series for a long time to come.
Huh? Paimon can't see Miko anyway. Guess she's not
Or
out.
she's inside.
Maybe she went inside already.
Yeah.
Let's head in and look.
Let's check it out. Yeah, so I wanna know, is this place was always like a restaurant? Can you always go inside? Or is it just like limited time for this quest? Because I have never been in here before.
Ah, my little friends. There you are.
Hello, Miko. Good morning.
What is this? You started eating without us?
I did, yes. You're paying after all. The thought of being
Oh,
able
God
to
damn
eat
it.
the most expensive dishes and drink the
Oh,
finest
Miko,
sake, all for absolutely free? Oh, I just couldn't wait any longer. Ah, boss, see these two faces here? Remember them. They're the ones picking up the bill
Are you
later.
serious?
Oh, right.
How much are we paying?
What's gotten into you?
People are gonna spend
Come on,
everything
sit yourselves
that we
down.
got from the books.
You have to try this
God
fish.
damn it.
It's found exclusively in the waters around Seirai Island. They shipped it to Inazuma overnight, and it was still alive right up until I ordered it. Or maybe you'd rather try this? I know,
How much does it cost?
I normally can't bring myself to drink sake this expensive either. If
Yeah,
you don't
I
drink
can see.
alcohol,
It
that's
costs
fine too.
5 million more,
There are all kinds of fruit juices
What's
covering
that
the whole
about,
price spectrum.
Miko? What's that about, Miko?
You were outrageous! Last time we were here working on the novel, all you ordered for us was the plainest kushikatsu!
Strange. I remember no such thing.
Well, I tend to remember it. Yep, I remember it.
So what? You did offer to treat me to a meal, didn't you? Anyway, I am something of a VIP, you know.
Well, you're actually
Wouldn't you find it
VIP.
embarrassing to treat me anything short of lavishly?
That's true.
Miko, this
You know what? I
meal
agree
is
with
going
that.
to be super expensive! Aren't you afraid we won't be able to afford it?
Oh, don't you worry about that. You can most definitely afford it. They're still printing your light novel by the batch, you know. You have quite the generous payment due.
Oh.
What? Oh, darn it! She tricked us into this! Miko was after our Mora from the very beginning!
Shouldn't have let our guard down. We've been taken for a ride. Yep. That for sure.
Oh, the looks on your faces right now. Too perfect. Oh, by the way, since nobody's wishes came true on the moonless night, novels with incantations are no longer in vogue. So you'll have to come up with something new for the next chapter of The Miraculous Adventures
We're leaving
of
this
the
place
Traveler.
right now.
The deadline is looming.
We are leaving this
I'm
place right
counting
now.
on you.
No, we are... Nah. Just no, I'm not even talking about you anymore. Let's just leave. This is just dangerous place out here. Yeah, bye Miko. Damn, this is kind of interesting. Definitely will learn something more about Miko, but god damn it, she is a crazy dangerous woman, that's for sure, man. So, thanks ever for watching this story quest. If you enjoyed, be sure to subscribe and also like it. And yeah, thank you everyone, have a beautiful day and see you in the next video. Peace out.